What is up, gamers? It is your boy SegD64, and today I ran out of ideas, so we're gonna do a tier list. So we got the Star Wars, we got the Star Wars movies and TV tier list. I like Star Wars. That's about it. I just like Star Wars. So let's jump into it. Alright, first up we got Phantom Menace. Um, See, this should be a D tier. Like it was just boring, all right. But then when it was Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn, that was heat. That whole point boosted up to C tier. You cannot say otherwise because that was heat. Like heater than a heat, bro. The heatiest heat of all time. Like legit, that was pretty fire. Next up we got freaking Attack of the Clones. Ain't good. This was not good. This was not spicy, alright? It wasn't spicy. I did not like it. But the memes are pretty fire. But then again, memes don't really count because that was other people that made it happen with the memes. Like, oh, I don't like sand. These types of memes. So, it's really dependent. Next up, we got episode 3. At first, I'd say it was good, but like looking back at it, it was pretty great. Now, I wouldn't say it's the best because there's some problems here and there. I think big one being the Mace Windu Palpatine fight. I think that was really stupid because I'm sorry, 4 Jedi Masters, 2 of them gets one tapped instantly. Like if they're NPCs, like if they're Jedi Masters that were pretty decent in the Clone Wars TV show. So like that is kind of whack, a wacky kadaki. But like the other stuff, like the acting, like everyone's acting was top tier. It was classic. CGI was pretty bad, but it's the prequel CGI, so you can't really do anything about it. But yeah, let's say that. Next up, we got episode 4. It's a pretty good movie. I think it's very, you can tell it's old, but it's still good. It's still pristine, crisp, clean movie. Like it's enjoyable. I think it's a good starter point for any Star Wars movie. Fun fact: the first Star Wars movie of mine was Episode 1. I thought it was boring, and I still think it's boring to this day. So this is a lot. The only problems is probably maybe the acting, but it's still good acting. Next up, we got Episode 2. Episode 5, Emperor Strikes Back. This has to be easily S tier because of the whole I am father thing. That was pretty crazy back in the day. Like it's kind of revolutionary how it was. I wasn't there at that time. Clearly I'm not that old. Guys, I'm not that old, okay? But it is still heat. It is still pretty fire. But episode 6 takes the cake. All right, episode 6 in my opinion is a great movie. I actually like the Ewoks. I like how Luke becomes a freaking Jedi and how there's struggles between the dark side and the light side. It was amazing. And Darth Vader. Come on, bro. It's Darth Vader. It's gonna get hype when he's like, oh, the music. Oh, dude, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because that was pretty nutty. Next up, we got Force Awakens. I would say it was good, but like I would say now it's equal to um what's this movie? Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Cause like there's some cool ideas, but like the execution should have been better. They should have a plan. Well, the director should have a conversation. It's really bad on how they did it and everything. Like I understand why they did the killing of Han Solo. That was crazy. But like I wish, Luke and Han would see each other again. It's pretty stupid. No speaking here. Let's just be real. At Last Jedi, I used to like The Last Jedi, but then thinking about it now, it's like it was kind of a bit bad. But it looks amazing. Like let's be real. The graphically CGI-ness, it was amazing. The throne, I would still say it's like when it gets heat. But that's about it. Everything else sucks. Then we also have episode Okay, episode 8 and 9 basically ruined episode 6. You made a masterpiece of an ending. Of course, you can make a sequel to episode 6, but you didn't need to make it that bad. I'm sorry, but these two movies deserve to be trashed on equally because this one, the episode 9, I remember that the way that everyone found out Emperor Palpatine was back was from a Fortnite event. I'm sorry, if you're doing a Fortnite event for Palpatine's return, that's stupid. Let's be real, that is dumb. Next up, I believe this is Star Wars Visions. I actually really liked it. Like, all the stories were pretty interesting. I don't remember like having a bad time. I like the animations. It was pretty heat. Yeah, that's about it. Next up, we got Resistance. I know it's pretty doo doo. Haven't seen it. I'm not gonna watch it, but yeah. Next up, we got Andor. I also haven't seen it. I do again Disney Plus. Okay, I'm sorry, but Disney Plus is bad. Okay, you cannot tell me otherwise. Just no. Next up, we got Clone Wars. Pretty easy S tier. You can't. Dude, it's the best TV show of all time. You know, you can't really like do anything wrong with it. You know, it's like you really can't. Oh, wait, is it the movie? Or wait, because there's two. Wait, oh freak. Okay. I'll say this is the TV show. This has to be the movie. I don't remember much of the movie. I remember maybe watching it, but yeah, I don't know. I think this is. There we go. Just put it there. Wait, is there no Rogue One? I'm just looking at this list. There's no Rogue One. That is stupid. Hold up. Um. Well, whatever. I'll tell that at the end. Next up, we got Mando. A tier. I haven't seen season 3, so I don't know anything. Season 1 and 2 were hype. It was the best thing I ever saw. It was like, damn. They fully did a wow. This is actually a good movie show. Wow, they actually made a good live action Star Wars show. That's kind of crazy. I have nothing much to say. I didn't watch season 3. I heard season 3 is pretty bad. I'm looking forward to the movie. So, yeah. Next up, we got Obi-Wan. Um, it not good. It not good. I They kind of messed up Obi-Wan. Like he doesn't have his charisma like in the other movies. A little bit of plot holes here and there between this show and episode 4 because Obi-Wan knows Leia or I don't know. It's kind of weird. Next up, we got Book of Boba Fett. Such a great idea in like theory, but like they handled it in the worst way. And 2 of the episodes were about Mandalorian, and those 2 episodes were the best episodes of that show. So I don't understand why they did that. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched that. Again, Disney Plus. Then we got Solo. Um, I it was fine. I'd like the origin story for um Han Solo. That was pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't remember that much. It was kind of forgettable, but I remember it's not that bad. It was placed in the really worst timing because it came out right like kind of after Last Jedi, so it really ruined that movie, which I think is very underrated, which I think deserves a little bit more, because I'd actually because if they make I forgot the that whatever that woman from Game of Thrones, her boss is freaking Darth Maul, which was pretty cool, and he had his freaking like robotic legs. They showed it off. I was like, damn, that was pretty good. And then last one, I guess they don't have Rogue One, so I'm just gonna place a picture here. So Rogue One's S tier. It's a it's such a good movie. Like you won't believe Disney made Rogue One. You would think it was made before Disney bought Lucasfilm. It was so good. The characters were actually good. You felt upset when they died. Like saying the sequels, oh if Rey died, no one cares. Oh if Finn dies, no one cares. Like maybe the first movie they would have cared, but after it was pretty bad. They had the best timing ever, and again they did Darth Vader so well. He was the greatest thing I ever saw. Him going through the hallway, just beating them up, bro. Oh my! And the song that came with it, dude. And how he comes. Oh my god, that was a brilliant scene. Right after the Death Star was used on the trop. I forgot. I don't know my Star Wars Islands, but it was that's not Jakku. It's whatever the tropical island is. Such a great scene. Like you were like, oh, they're all right. That's cool. They're dead. I guess that's the movie's done. And then you just hear like the rebellion just getting ready, right, on the Tantive 4, and they're like, oh, there's someone in the door, and then boom, Darth Vader shows. Oh my god, it's too good. It's too good. So here's the list. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. So anyways, make sure you like and subscribe, and have a good day. Also in the comments below, what is your favorite Star Wars show, TV, movies? Also, today's word of the day, if you want to get a shout out in the next video, is episode 6 is not episode 6. Because I like episode 6, so it makes sense. So episode 6. So make sure you like and subscribe, and have a good day.